Serbia has a very successful and proud soccer pedigree and are fanatical about their soccer. Serbia were the cornerstone of the former Yugoslavia, both nationally and in terms of the soccer league as well. Their two top successful teams in the former Yugoslav league, Red Star Belgrade and Partizan Belgrade, are still two of the biggest teams in the current Serbian league. Those two teams, Partizan and Crvena Zvezda or Red Star, have one of the most fierce rivalries in all of sports. I mean, the fans get so heated and out of control at these games that it was actually a feature of a Vice Sports documentary recently. For decades, Serbia has produced countless soccer players that have been exported to the best leagues in the world, including England, Italy, Germany, and Spain. It is a very heavily scouted landscape by Western European teams looking for the next star out of Serbia. It can also be a great springboard to the rest of Eastern Europe in terms of Ukraine and Russia. The top tier Superliga has 16 teams and there's a second division with an additional 16 teams. And unless you're of Serbian descent, I wouldn't be looking any lower than that. But if you are of Serbian descent, definitely harness that, as they will be more receptive if you're a Serbian American looking to go play soccer back in the old country. Communication is another factor, so if you can communicate in Serbian, that will be very helpful as well. Serbia has actually been a landing place for a lot of American basketball players because Serbia is a very strong basketball playing nation that has exported a lot of players to America, including, of course, Vlade Divac, who played for the Lakers for many years. So a lot of Americans have actually, out of college, gone to play professional basketball in Serbia. So I think this factor would be very relevant in terms of Serbian teams being open to hosting American players. Livability-wise, Serbia is emerging from a very dark chapter in its history in terms of its communist past and the war in the former Yugoslavia. But Belgrade, where there are numerous teams, is a very modern city. It could be a little bit more difficult in some of the smaller towns who are not as progressive-minded, but I definitely think that Serbia could be a great springboard to Western Europe and other great opportunities. And the other factor to take into consideration is teams from Asia scout heavily in Serbia as well, and recruit a lot of their players. So if you're in that soccer playing landscape, it could be a pathway to Asia and other opportunities.